poppy fields. They're everywhere, and I don't know what the little purple flowers are, but I'm going to try and find out. I'm not quite sure where we are. Let's have a look. Fairmont, and it is Antelope Valley. That's why. I thought so.
You've heard of it then?
It's the Poppy Reserve.
Oh, okay.
That's where I think Adriana told us about.
Oh, okay.
And are we self-driving the car?
Car is driving
Rob's
itself.
not actually driving. Makes me nervous. Gosh, look at those. Beautiful. How are you feeling, Rob?
Well, at time of recording, I'm feeling the best I've felt all day, which is to say I have felt like death warmed up in a microwave. Some might say I might be intolerant to this gluten-free
flour.
Gluten-free flour.
Sorghum, and it's a grass. We made banana pancakes with it this morning, and I mean, Rob did have some beers yesterday, he did have a pizza, so maybe his old manness is catching up with him finally.
Pizza had anchovies. Anyway, bottom line, I have had to go to the toilet in a bush next to some barbed wire and vomited down the side of the car in public because I felt so ill.
The absolute peach was when we were at a traffic light. We pulled over several times, shat in a bush, and then it just as Rob's like proper like crowning over, in the middle of the traffic light system, someone drives past and goes, "I feel you, brother."
Not hungover, by the way. I'd be very glad to get to our hotel later.
Yeah. It's nice to see you laughing, love, because it's been a pretty grim drive up until now.
I have felt bad. Anyway, hour and 40 minutes and we get to our hotel in Marina. See you up there, viewers.
You're not having a pint and you're not having a burger, are you?
Definitely not a burger. Good morning, YouTube. So I've left Hannah back in the hotel room, just doing a few auditions and things like that. Well, I've come out to Walmart and to bargain. Didn't buy an awful lot, don't really need an awful lot. Just pass some time getting some steps in. Today is Friday, just after 10, and I do feel an awful lot better than yesterday. I did a little piece to camera about how poorly I was on that drive up. Definitely some kind of food poisoning. Decided we're going to blame it on the rotten anchovies that I put on my pizza on Wednesday night. But it was rough, but quick, because I feel fine now. I've had some dry toast for breakfast. Not going to do an awful lot of boozing while we're here, I think, which is fine. So yeah, let's have a little stroll in Marina. Very pleasant little place. Just heading back to the hotel now, and then before we check out, we will head down to the beach. It'll be very nice.
tent out there if there's people under it.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, there might be a few dry spots. It really hasn't rained as much as I thought it was going
Okay.
to.
Even just walking around will be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I do have the tent over here too, so at least the patio area is kind of dry. But in the far back, those tables might be a little wet.
Like a slow sipping or do our tasting and then walk around? What would you recommend?
If you guys want, like, once you finish this one, I can pour the next one. They can do a little walk
Okay,
around.
want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And then we just come back and get the next one?
Good notes like a little bit of raspberry, cranberry in it too, like a little bit of that spicy note.
Thank you. That's perfect. Ooh, that Primitivo is nice. Huh?
I think I want some apple blossoms. I'll be with you in apple blossom time. I'll be with you to change your name to mine. Someday in May. Don't know if this is the right words. Have a little smell. I want some jasmine.
It is jasmine.
Yeah, come and have a sniff.
You're a jasmine.
Okay. The lower one.
Sorry, Shorty. So you're just talking about wines that we've been tasting here at Community Creek. We just had the Chardonnay, which is delicious. We were just talking about how the weather, the recent weather, has affected the wines, and we were just talking about flood water. It's been quite flooded around here, but the flood hasn't affected the vines as long as it's not a blossom. This time of year would not be good, but they'll be very happy underwater for 3 days, so the flood water hasn't affected it. I'll be much happier today. And I guess very angry. She just ate.
Oh my goodness.
About 250 to 300 barrels. It is like in a donut, so if you walk this way, you can go in. Our very first vertical tasting, and I sat down with French bites. And there was about 40 people, and we sat down here, and it was quite nice. And we don't do, we have our battery operated little candles, but the atmosphere here
furthermore wine. This is number 2 of 3 on Sunday. Check it out. Hello YouTube, winery number 3 of the day, Hartford. It's a beautiful house. I'll take some videos for you.
If you want me to get in on a selfie, like I got you covered. And although I think you got longer arms than I do, so.
Why would you think that?
Yeah, so we have the fermentation tanks, and we have, like in terms of winemaking, this is where most of it really happens. So the Chardonnays are all fermented in barrel, and don't close that door unless we want to go all the way back up. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so I think 5,000 liters. So we have this.
I actually like the first one more. I thought I was gonna like the second one more. The second one was too thick.
And I said, what do you think? Oh, it's got bite to it. I thought, yes. She should. Those are the smart people. But I was like,
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, so they're youngins. So this is all Pinot Noir. So between this vineyard and that vineyard, which you can kind of see if there's a little creek that runs in the middle.
It's like cross-pollination, but grafting. Yeah. And is that with all of the vines here?
Pretty much every grapevine in the world. The 2 exceptions are Washington State and Chile, and it's because they have natural protection.
Oh, it's in
With,
well, no, not the other. It's
come on, you worked in geology.
You're not double fisting, that's my glass in your left hand. Thank you very much. Well, it's now Monday and we are heading back down south. Just taking a long way round. So we are just south of Jenna.